Hey guys, sorry I'm not in my usual area. It's just there are some robbers in my house at the moment, and no big deal. But it's kind of ironic, really, because right now I'm going to be reviewing Panic Room. I tell you what you need to know. Who am I? I'm Adam Timmo. Panic Room. Anyway, so Panic Room is a movie directed by David Fincher. It was made in 2002, I think. I don't know. I'm not bothered to check. And it stars Jodie Foster, Kristen Stewart, Forest Whitaker, Jared Leto. And it's basically this big thriller movie. It's about a bunch of robbers who obviously rob a house, and so the mother who lives there and her daughter, they go into this big panic room that they have to hide away from them, and it turns out what they're looking for is actually in the panic room. Wow. Anyway, right into it. This movie is pretty freaking great. I mean, first of all, you have to know, this isn't like a film where you look at all of the great stuff to do with it. It does have great stuff, like it has great direction, character development, a good script, that sort of stuff. But more so, it's an entertaining time, a thrill ride more so. And in that case, this is basically a masterpiece. It just keeps you at the edge of your seat all the time, and it makes room It makes room for all this character development and interesting stuff, so that you do care about the characters, including the villains. The acting is also really good. Forest Whitaker does a good job, Jared Leto does a good job, Jodie Foster does a great job, and even Kristen Stewart does a good job. To anybody who thinks of Kristen Stewart as that awful actress from Twilight, watch this movie and you will regret what you said. But anyway, what makes this movie work so well is the tension, the build-up to it. It's a non-stop thrill ride. It's so much fun, and that's where this movie shines the most. I mean, it isn't really much more than that, but that's fine. You can have a movie like that. Not every movie has to be like Citizen Kane or The Shawshank Redemption or The Godfather. It can just be a really fun movie, and in that case, it works really well. I mean, in all honesty, there's not really anything I can think of that's wrong with the movie, but it's not like so amazing that it's an 11, but it's enough for it to be a 10 out of 10. I definitely do recommend it, and oh god, they're coming, aren't they? I better hide. So, please subscribe and join the Tim Army.